It is the end of an era for a well-known and loved mechanic. We introduce you in this Good Vibes Only.
When he was little, he liked to take things apart and put them back together and see how they worked, why they worked, and everything. And I think that's where it comes from.
Mechanic Brett Connor has been officially working on cars since he was 14, but his first paid gig was picking up cigarette butts at his father's local gas station for 25 cents an hour. It grew into him taking over the family business, Bob's Big Boys Toys, restoring Mustangs and fixing cars.
I started as a kid. I took over the business from my dad, so I didn't have to go find any customers. The customers were already there. I remember seeing babies in cars. Now those babies have grown up and had kids of their own, and those kids have grown up, and so those kids are now, I think, teenagers.
Of all the flashy cars he's worked on, here's what he had to say when asked about his biggest accomplishment.
All of the relationships that I've been able to form over the years with all of my customers, that's the most valuable thing I have.
And he says he couldn't have done it alone.
So happy that I've always had a dedicated crew that helped me so much. Were loyal to me. I'm going to miss spending every day with them. That's going to be hard.
Connor, who's an ASC certified Master L1 mechanic, also has bragging rights.
I practiced so hard that I was Tech of the Year. I got the best score in the United States, pretty much.
He was honored in Chicago and San Antonio for acing that training, and then returned to El Paso and got right back to work.
I think he's the best mechanic in El Paso.
And a lot of his customers agree. Brett Connor says that he still has gas in the tank and is looking forward to spending more time with his family, bike riding, motorcycling, and volunteering. So congrats to him and his family. And by the way, we're told a new mechanic bought that business. And if you have a Good Vibes Only story, we'd love to hear from you. Email us at news@kvia.com.